Social media is a very powerful tool with tons of potential to do either good or bad. And in the fitness industry, we see both sides of it. How it can inspire people to work harder and make changes in their lives, but also how it can discourage people based on what they see every day on social media. It's really easy to develop unrealistic expectations when all you see is shredded people all over Instagram who make it seem so easy to transform your body with a quick 10-minute ab routine. The truth is, real progress takes a long time, and it's not just the workouts that make a difference, your diet, your lifestyle choices. There's a lot that goes into it. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how simple things like lighting and a pump can make a huge difference on what you're seeing, and how easy it can be to morph reality into what you perceive it to be. Now, most of these guys, they are in great shape. I gotta give them that. I'm an average guy. If you look on my Instagram, you probably noticed that I may be a bit higher body fat than most of the models you see on there. I also have some tricks up my sleeve that make me look maybe a bit more muscular than I really am. You can't always trust your eyes, especially when it comes to what you see on social media. I'm going to do a back day today, and we'll kind of see how that impacts the look that I have on camera and how it's perceived by the lens. So first things first, show you guys just a couple shots of my physique. Pre-workout, no pump, no flex. Don't even look like I work out. It's the unfortunate natty curse. A lot of us look like we don't even work out until we have a pump, change the lighting, and then take another shot. Okay, so in this shot we have like a little bit of overhead lighting coming from the side. You can see a little bit more definition. You can see some shoulder there. You can see like a little bit of chest here. I'm bulking right now, so you can't see my abs, but yeah, kind of. You've never been able to see my abs. But yeah, you can see instantly the difference that lighting makes. So let's add a little bit more light and see how that affects it. And boom, just like that. Again, I'm not flexing or anything, but you can see a lot more definition. This light is coming mostly from the side, but what it allows you to see is more shadows, right? So you can kind of see there's some biceps, some shoulders and stuff like that. If I flex, you can definitely see a lot more. And you can see as I turn, the way the light hits my body, it really does add definition. Isn't that crazy? It's just a simple lighting trick. I mean, even flexing this arm, that's not right in the direct light versus this one. That's our before workout, so I'm gonna get this pump on. Let's see the difference. So these are the pictures from before the workout in 3 different lighting scenarios. It might not be super obvious. At first I'm unflexed, and then I'll put a few flexing clips in there just so you can kind of see the difference. And then I did my full workout, my back workout, got a nice little pump in there. Again, it might not be super obvious in low light, but once I turn the lights on, I'm sure you're gonna be able to tell the difference between a pump and no pump, and the way that the lighting hits the body. Now, overhead lighting is a super powerful tool. I'm not really able to emulate that right here. It's really important to remember, you guys, cameras are all about perception. You're only gonna see what people want you to see when it comes to social media. You're only gonna see the best of the best, because that's what people get paid to do, is put out the best content, the best pictures, the best videos. And there's probably thousands and thousands of terabytes of pictures we will never see. I know that I do it myself. My Instagram content, for every 10 videos I take or 10 pictures I take, maybe one of them is good enough. It's just important to remember that you're seeing people's physiques through a filter, and it's not necessarily the filter they put on the photograph, the famous pepper filter on TikTok. No, it's the filter of selection, editing, and that's after trying and trying again. Don't get down on yourself, you guys. I promise that if you put in the time, if you look back a year from now, you're gonna be happy with the results. Now, along with lighting, pumps, and angles, there's a few other things that can play a role in how muscular or big somebody looks on camera. One thing that I don't have to show you guys is a wide angle lens. This is a really common film practice, to get up close with a wide angle lens especially from a down low angle. If you look at any of C-Bum's videos, not saying he's not big, they're all taken from a lower angle just to make you feel small compared to him. And I mean, you can even see it here with the lighting, the shadows. The more I lean back, different things show, right? So it's really important not to compare yourself to other people you're seeing. There's no way that you're ever gonna make any meaningful progress if you're getting down on yourself and feeling like you're not doing enough. What matters is what you see in the mirror. Watch for those changes, they'll add up, and give yourself the time to produce meaningful results. Fitness is a journey, it's a long-term thing. I totally thought I was gonna have more results in less time, but that's just not the way it goes. It takes a long time for your body to adjust to a changed diet, to a changed exercise regimen. Some people respond faster, some people respond slower. And so what matters is that you give yourself the opportunity to change, because that's what this is all about. And it might not be as obvious as you want it to be at first. Take those pictures, look back on yourself, be proud of the progress you made, and use that as motivation to take another step forward, to push yourself harder and make more results happen for you. Social media can be a great tool. It is. It inspired me. It got me here on YouTube, which I didn't really ever think I was going to do. But the truth is that I've gained confidence by working out. I don't think I would sit here without a shirt if I hadn't gained confidence. Part of that was just giving myself the time and the respect, saying, hey, I know you can do this. It might take some time. You might not see it if you look every day, but over time you will notice. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never thought I was gonna fall into the body dysmorphia trap. I was like, oh no, I'm good, I'll just do my own thing. Obviously, I'm a bit higher body fat than a lot of the people you see doing fitness YouTubes, and I'm hairy. I'm a little bit different, and I was cool staying in my own lane. And over time, I think it did start to get to me because I was watching the scale every day. I was trying not to eat very much. I was trying to cut down so I would look a little bit more shredded, because I noticed that, yeah, when I was a little bit leaner, I got a lot more activity on my Instagram, and that is a toxic trap. I probably felt that way for a month or two, where I was really focused on getting down below like 220, and you know, holidays happen, vacations happen, this kind of thing, and I would go back up 8 pounds. Oh my gosh, what is happening? And what happened was, because I was trying to get cut down a little bit, I wasn't able to improve my strength. I wasn't able to improve my lifts, and that is the toxic trap. When you develop an unhealthy relationship with food because of what you're seeing on social media and your training suffers, that is what's going to slow your progress down. I wholeheartedly believe that. Had I just stuck to eating more and not been afraid to gain a little weight, I feel like I probably could have put on a few more pounds by now. So that's where I'm at today. I took a bit of a break from Instagram, and I really reevaluated how I was going to approach my fitness. I decided, okay, summer's over, let's see how my system reacts to food. And so I started eating more. My strength was going up, my lifts were going up, my workouts were better. I have more energy throughout the day. I feel a lot better. I'm probably 25% body fat, somewhere around there, depending on the day. What counts is your performance in the gym. Just focus on that, especially if you're in your first year or two. The weight and all that, getting peeled and whatever, that can all wait. You want to build a foundation, you want to give yourself the time to perform, and as you build muscle, the added muscle will help burn off that fat faster. I wish I had just bulked through summer. I probably would have been 250 pounds by now, but it taught me an important lesson. It's not too late. We're heading into winter now, so I'm gonna be bulking up to about 240 pounds. I'm about 235 right now, and I mean, I feel like I look pretty good. There's still, you know, I mean, let's get this lighting. See, the lighting makes a big difference. You can still see triceps, Shoulders are good, you know, there's some chest. My chest is a lagging body part. Don't get caught in that trap. You're doing this for you. Social media doesn't matter. And eventually you will be able to get to that point where you can get shredded a lot easier because you have all that muscle mass. It's not a race. So just take it easy. Don't get caught in the social media trap. Enjoy the process. I've stayed at basically the same weight the whole time. I look completely different. If I was 240 pounds last year, would have been a big belly man. My arms would have been pretty small, you know what I mean? My legs wouldn't have had any mass on them, and I still would have weighed that much and not exactly been happy with it, you know what I mean? So now I'm happy at that weight, and it's because of the muscle. So don't be shy, put in the time, enjoy the process. Especially if you're natural, it's gonna take some time, but it's well worth it, I promise you that. So that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Really do appreciate all your support, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.